Hello everyone, my dear friends. Welcome to my Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the actors of the groundbreaking sitcom Will and Grace that graced our screens in 1998. We'll remember the comedic genius of Eric McCormack as Will Truman, the undeniable charm of Debra Messing as Grace Adler, the flamboyant humor of Sean Hayes as Jack McFarland, and the sassy subtlety of Megan Mullally as Karen Walker. Subscribe now and don't miss out on legendary videos. Then let the show begin. In Will and Grace, Sean Hayes played the role of Jack McFarland. Jack is one of the main characters in the series and is known for his flamboyant personality, intelligence, and close friendship with the characters Will Truman and Grace Adler. Throughout the series, Sean Hayes' character Jack provides comic relief and explores various aspects of his personal and professional life. Jack is portrayed as a fun-loving and eccentric character, and his interactions with other main characters add to the show's humor and dynamic. Sean Hayes received critical acclaim for his role as Jack McFarland, and the character became a fan favorite. The success of Will and Grace contributed to Sean Hayes' rise to prominence in the entertainment industry. Born in 1970 in the state of Illinois, Sean Hayes is 53 years old in 2023. Megan Mullally played the role of Karen Walker. Karen is one of the central characters in the show and is known for her eccentric and wealthy personality, as well as her close friendship with the characters Will Truman, Grace Adler, and Jack McFarland. Throughout the series, Megan Mullally's character Karen provides comic relief with her sharp wit, outrageous behavior, and unique relationship with the other main characters. Karen is depicted as a wealthy socialite with a penchant for alcohol and a distinctive voice. Megan Mullally received widespread acclaim for her portrayal of Karen Walker, earning multiple Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. Karen became an iconic character, and Mullally's performance contributed significantly to the success and enduring popularity of Will and Grace. Born in California in 1958, Megan Mullally is 65 years old in 2023. In Will and Grace, which premiered in 1998, Debra Messing played the role of Grace Adler. Grace is a straight interior designer living in New York City and is one of the central characters in the show, alongside her best friend Will Truman, portrayed by Eric McCormack. Throughout the series, Debra Messing's character Grace experiences various ups and downs in her personal and professional life. The show explores the close and often humorous friendship between Grace and Will, as well as their relationships with other characters including Karen Walker and Jack McFarland. Debra Messing's performance as Grace earned her critical acclaim, and she received several award nominations for her work on Will and Grace. The series itself was widely praised for its humor and the groundbreaking portrayal of LGBTQ characters, particularly the character of Will Truman. Will and Grace had a significant impact on television and culture, and it remains one of the most iconic sitcoms from the late 1990s and early 2000s. Born in New York City in 1968, Debra Messing is 55 years old in 2023. In Will and Grace, which premiered in 1998, Eric McCormack played the role of Will Truman. Will is a gay lawyer living in New York City and is one of the two central characters in the show along with his best friend Grace Adler, portrayed by Debra Messing. Throughout the series, Will navigates his personal and professional life, friendships, and relationships. The show explores themes of friendship, love, and the humorous dynamics between the main characters. Will and Grace was groundbreaking for its positive representation of LGBTQ+ characters and became a cultural phenomenon during its original run from 1998 to 2006. Eric McCormack's performance as Will Truman earned him critical acclaim, and he received several award nominations for his work on the show. Born in Canada in 1963, Eric McCormack is 60 years old in 2023. Shelley Morrison played the character of Rosario Salazar in the movie Will and Grace. Rosario is the maid and close friend of Karen Walker, played by Megan Mullally in the series. Rosario, originally introduced as Karen's housekeeper, quickly became a fan-favorite character known for her sharp wit and humorous interactions with Karen. Shelley Morrison's portrayal of Rosario added a unique and beloved element to the show, and her chemistry with Megan Mullally contributed to the comedic dynamics of the series. Shelley Morrison played the role of Rosario throughout most of the original run of Will and Grace, appearing in numerous episodes until the show's conclusion in 2006. Morrison's performance in the series is remembered fondly by fans of the show. Shelley Morrison, who was born in New York in 1936, unfortunately passed away in 2019. Leslie Jordan had recurring roles on Will and Grace throughout its original run and reprised his role in the revival. In the series, Leslie Jordan played the character Beverly Leslie, a flamboyant and wealthy rival of Karen Walker portrayed by Megan Mullally. Beverly Leslie is depicted as a diminutive and effeminate character with a penchant for colorful clothing and a sassy demeanor. His interactions with Karen, often characterized by witty banter and mutual disdain, became a memorable and comedic element of the show. Leslie Jordan's portrayal of Beverly Leslie was well received by audiences, and the character became a fan favorite. Jordan's comedic timing and chemistry with Megan Mullally added to the humor and dynamics of Will and Grace. Leslie Jordan, who was born in 1955 in the state of Tennessee, unfortunately passed away in 2022. Bobby Cannavale had a recurring role in Will and Grace during its original run. He played the character Vince D'Angelo, who becomes a love interest for Will Truman, portrayed by Eric McCormack. Vince is a police officer and his character is introduced in the show's 6th season. The storyline involving Vince explores Will's romantic life and his relationships, adding a new dynamic to the series. Bobby Cannavale's performance as Vince received positive reviews, and his character contributed to the evolving narratives of the main characters. Bobby Cannavale's involvement in Will and Grace showcases his versatility as an actor, and he has since had a successful career in television and film, earning critical acclaim for various roles. Born in New Jersey in 1970, Bobby Cannavale is 53 years old in 2023. David Schwimmer had a guest starring role in Will and Grace during its original run. He appeared in Season 3, Episode 11 titled Gypsies, Tramps, and Weed, which originally aired on January 4, 2001. In this episode, David Schwimmer played the character Noah Broder, a high-strung character who becomes Grace Adler's love interest. The storyline explores Grace's romantic relationship with Noah, adding a comedic twist to their interactions. David Schwimmer's appearance in Will and Grace showcased his versatility as an actor outside of his more well-known role as Ross Geller on the television series Friends. Born in New York City in 1966, David Schwimmer is 57 years old in 2023. Lee Allen Baker guest starred on Will and Grace. In this episode, Lee Allen Baker played Ellen, played by Eric McCormack, who becomes romantically involved with Will Truman. The story involves Will navigating his relationship with Ellen and addressing issues related to bullying in their past. A guest character was added to the final season of Will and Grace, with the participation of Lee Allen Baker, giving a new dynamic to the show's narrative. Born in Murray, Kentucky in 1972, Lee Allen Baker is 51 years old in 2023.